Ladies and gentlemen, hello. I hello. This channel's been dead for about 5 months. Yeah, not much to say about that. I really got burnt out about just playing and just uploading on this channel. So I didn't know what to upload. I mean, I was getting really bored. Like everything I was doing, I just wasn't enjoying. So I'm gonna do something that I think I'll end up enjoying. Probably, I don't really know. I'm no like on my other two main channels, I upload every once in a while. On this channel, I'm not guaranteeing anything. This could just be a one-time video thing. It could be like a series. I don't really know. It might just be something I release every once in a while if I'm bored. Um, we're gonna be coding a game. In processing. First of all, processing looks funny. I don't know why that. Why? What is the color? What is the color choices here? I have no idea. Anyways, we're gonna be creating a platformer game. Um, I don't know how this is gonna look, how it's gonna turn out, but we're just gonna code. We're gonna yell at ourselves, and yeah. For those of you who don't know, I do code and processing, Java processing, Processing.js, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty good at it actually. I can I can code. So you guys can see my main desktop right now, my main monitor, my 240 hertz monitor, my GD monitor. Um, and yeah, you can basically just like see everything. So we can see like errors. We can see windows when they pop up. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting series. I don't know if people are actually gonna enjoy this, but whatever. Yeah, but let's just start. All right, so if you don't know anything about processing, this is not a tutorial. Let's just say this is kind of just like an adventure of just me coding a game. So it's not a tutorial. I'm not gonna show you like how I coded this. I'm just gonna write code, cut, and explain how I wrote the code, or not how I wrote how the code works basically. So for any processing project, we obviously need two main functions. We need the void setup. So these are, I don't even know what they're called. Like, I'm not a professional. Void setup, yeah. It's called one so that when you run the program, so when you push this little run button. You also got this stop button. So when we run, nothing's going to happen. Yeah. Absolutely nothing happened. You did see there's a little thing that popped up there, but it was nothing. Don't worry. And then we also have void draw, so we can just copy and paste that because I'm lazy, and draw. So this one gets called at the beginning of everything, and then this one gets called constantly. So first of all, let me save this, so I'll do that real quick. So void setup and void draw. All right, so let's start. First, we have to define the size of our window. I'm gonna go 800 by 800. Do I want to go 800 by 800? How big is that? How big is that? Why is it spawning on my other monitor? It's decently big. I'm gonna make it so you can't resize it. In the future, that might be something we do though. But that would like probably take like an entire hour, like just to reset all of my code to have it resizable. And I feel like it's gonna cause a lot of problems right now. So for now, we're just gonna keep it 800 by 800. 800 is like a general number. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good number. All right. So we also should probably set the frame rate. It is default by 60 the frame rate, and we are just setting it to 60 again. However, it's good practice. I don't know. If you want to set the frame rate higher, then you do you, I guess. I mean, the game is 60 FPS. I think that's good. We're not making like a game where FPS actually would matter. It's just a simple platformer game. And void draw. So let's set the background to 255 because default's like some gray background. So now we get a nice white window. There we go. We can see it's called platformer. All right. So what I want to do today is I probably just want to very simply just set up the grid tile system. So the grid tile system is how platformer works. I can't speak. Oh my god. How platformers work. It's everything is a grid, and then you have a character that's moving in just a grid, and then that grid is basically used to check collisions. It's easy to access any block via the grid. Every block is a block on the grid. You get that? Okay, good. We're moving on. So, what we want to do first is we need to figure out, we need to talk about how are we gonna read the grid. So a grid, we can create it via a text file. So if we if I open the folder real quickly, where is it? Here it is. So this is the folder that has platformer.pde processing. I don't really know what PDE is, but yeah, I know what PDE stands for, no clue. Yeah, so we're gonna put all of our files here. So we probably want files where we can easily change what we write or how the grid, because the grid can be separated as a bunch of letters in a text file, and then we can read that text file and basically make that basically the game. Now, do we want to put it in a text file, or do we actually want to put it like in just a string array? Because we are just going to import it into a string array. So if we do have it in a string array, then yeah. But I think I'm going to do a text file because it's cool. And yeah, I don't know. But we're just going to do a text file. So we should probably create the text file. We want it to just make a text file. I know, this is incredible stuff. I've just repeated myself countless times. So let's just do, what is it? Is it save strings? Is that what the thing is? I have to pull up processing reference. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of pulling up processing reference, because processing reference has like everything. Get with the program, so you don't have to do that. So string hat. It doesn't need to be, this is not like necessary at all. And then we're just gonna make it like hi, hello. Again, this is all regular processing stuff. If you don't know processing, again, just bear with me. And now save strings. We want to save it to something called level1.text. This is going to be the first level of the platformer, and the string array, so ha. Alright, so that's going to be called once. String. Is that not what this is? Hello? Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. Welcome to... Oh, there we go. I had to reload it, and it's there. Okay, well, there we go. Level1.text. Now, if we open level1.text, it is just a text file in Notepad. Nothing, like, new at all. It just says hi, hello, because that's what we wrote in here. So that's files. If you don't know files, there you go, files. So what we want to do is we want this text file to be a grid. So we would want to make sure, first of all, that there's no, like, if there's extra enters, it's going to mess everything up. So just, you know, don't do that. So if we can do Command A, nothing happens. So let's just say O is going to be air. Now, the best thing about text files is... Wait a minute. There's got to be... Wait, is there a way to... There we go. Okay, I figured it out. I had to download Notepad++, but it's all good. So, what this does is it aligns the text. So whether it's X, W, a space, it's all the same length. Yeah, that, for some reason, just regular Notepad, whatever this is, it doesn't do it. See how it's not aligned? But this does do it. So that's good. So we're just gonna open it always with this. By the way, can I, like, set this as default, because this is, like, way better. Like, I mean, I could just do that. Okay, so we're just gonna make, first of all, okay, we should probably do some things. We made the text file. I know, very exciting. Now we should probably, every time, we're gonna wanna load the text file. We can delete this now. We wanna load the text file to the game. So we're gonna have to make some sort of, level reader that's gonna read, we're gonna have to make a level loader that loads the level by reading it and then loading it. So first of all, let's make a new file and call it load levels, and then void load levels. Perfect. And then here we're gonna call load levels. So what we need to do, the first thing, is we need to load strings. First of all, we should probably make our string array. So string, and then the string is going to be called, what's a good name for the string? We call it like level, load levels, string level. level. Sure, we're gonna call string level. And then we want to do level equals load strings, and then level at the beginning we want to load level string level 1 is load strings. Wouldn't this, should we not just rename this to level 1? Rename. Please save the sketch before renaming. How do I rename? Rename. Here we go. So we probably name it level 1. Yeah, okay, so string level 1. There's probably a more efficient way to do it, but for now we're just gonna do load level 1. So what this is gonna do, it's gonna load the string level1.text to level 1. We're just gonna call this level, actually. So level level1.text. So now this is gonna load. What it does is it creates a string array, but it doesn't really define anything, and then it's gonna load the level that we have, whatever level we've written in this text, which I should be opening with Notepad++. There we go. Whatever level's in here. So we're gonna define it with X's and O's. So X, X, O, O. X is gonna be like ground. O is gonna be like air. Whatever. Okay, that's basically what it is. So level load strings level1.text. Now what we do is we need to get a character that basically it picks a specific. So we have all of the text. So you know what? We should probably put text in here. That would be smart. We're just gonna again open with Notepad++. So we're just gonna go XXX, XXX, XXXX. So we'll do 10 by 8. Yeah, 10 by 8 is 80. No wait, we're gonna go 100 by 8. That's a little bit much. We'll go 80 by 10. That's 800. So 80 pixels each, and then 10 pixels. Is that enough? I want to make it pretty even. We're gonna have to define the tile size. So the tile size, so int tile size is gonna set to, we can do what's here, I gotta do some basic math. What's 800 divided by like 40? 40, we can do 40 by 40 and 20 tiles each way. We could do that. That's totally doable. Actually, that's probably the best. 40 by 40 and then 20 tiles each way. So the tile size would be 20 and 40 by 40. So there we go. And then the grid size would be 40. So now we need to, now that we know that, we should probably draw. So we need, if tile size is 20, then the map is 40 by 40. So this is, length is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to have to, like, make it long. You know, this level's going to be pretty big. Eventually, we'll extend it, and we'll shift it over. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This size should be 40. I'm stupid. I can't, honestly. Alright, so 20 by 20. Just delete all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, and then repeat that 20 times. So 2, 3. Perfect. We don't need that. Lines 20. There we go. All right, so that's going to be our level, and we'll just add one layer of O's here. O, 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 whatever, O. So now we have O's and X's. So now we need so now we're loading it to this string. We need to go through it and basically pick characters, and each character is going to represent a block, right? So we look at every character, we see what the character is, and draw a block there. So we're going to need to use some loops here. So for int I equals 0, 0, not I, that makes no sense. Well, I is less than load strings dot length. We can do less than because it starts at 0. I plus plus. Yeah. Wait, I just realized we're calling level 1. This is called load levels. We should probably call it level 1. Oh, there we go. Alright. Load equals, not load strings, level 1. Level dot length. I plus plus. So we need to make another one. So that will repeat for how many rows there are. We need how many characters there are. So for int j, we'll do j equals 0. While j is less than level level, and then we can do level I dot length. And the difference between length and length is this is getting the length. What we're doing is we're specifying which row we're in, and then we're specifying which character. Or actually, we're trying to repeat for how long the row is, and then we'll specify for each character, without a for loop though, because each character is just one, it's not multiple. I dot length, and we have to put this here. What this is doing, it's grabbing the length of the array. This is grabbing the length of a string in the array. So we need these, because it's a method. J++, not I++. That would break the entire thing. All right. Cool. So now we should probably make our character that's gonna go pick it for us. It'll all make sense. So we're gonna make it a char called picker. We'll just call it picker. And now picker is gonna equal. We need to do level I dot char at. It'd be level I, yeah. Level I dot char at j. So char at grabs the character inside of a string array. So we're going row here, character here, and that's gonna set it. So it would start at 0, 0. So 0, 0. So that would be its grab. First it grabs this, so it's gonna see an X. Next up we check if picker equals we'll do X because that's what we have. It's either X or O. Picker equals X. We'll draw a rectangle. First of all, we'll fill 0 so you can see it, and then we'll draw a rect at I times tile size, j times tile size, and then tile size. So what this does is this is going to draw it at the coordinate, the grid, so this is 0. So 0 for the x times tile size, so that's, yeah, so 0 times tile size is 0. If it was want to be 1 times tile size, it'll place it on the grid, and then obviously we want to set the size to tile size. Tile size, that's actually literally all we need, and, oh. Something's not right here. Is it? Hold up. That's wrong. Why is it the other way? See, we have it like this. It's rotated. Why did I messed up I's and J's. It's J times tile size, I times tile size. There we go. That would fix it. There we go. All right, so we're drawing squares at thing. Also, if you don't believe me, there is something we can do. If you don't believe me that it's drawing it. Oh my god, I didn't open it with. This is going to be so annoying. I can already tell if I make more than one video on this. So if we just put this here, let's just say we want to change one of them to an O. We save it, it'll instantly show up. That's the exact coordinate of the thing. So we can just make it like whatever. As long as it's not X, it will draw. It's going to draw nothing there. So if it's X, it draws a rectangle there. So that's cool. Now let's just add some random O's inside, first of all. And now we'll make it O. It draws a rectangle that's red. So we would do the same thing. If picker equals O, just fill it. Just we'll do 255, 0, 0. And now if we run it, again, now it's red. We actually do have strokes on. We probably don't want strokes. I guess it's fine for now. We don't have images. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. This is probably, I mean, this is 25 minutes of recording, but a lot of it was me looking up some stuff. Yeah, we have our reader. We can read the level. It changes. Oh my god, don't do that. What on earth? What have I done? What have I done? Help. What have I done? What have I done? I'm deleting stuff. No, don't do that. Oh boy. What have I done? Insert changes it. What on earth have I done? Oh, there we go. I hit F11. There we go. Anyways, welcome to the series, baby. I don't know if this is going to be a series. I mean, I think I enjoy doing this stuff. So, if you guys really like it, leave a like. And, yeah, I'll see you guys when I add something, or when I make another video, I guess, on this channel. Again, if you're new, you don't know, somehow you've stumbled upon this channel before my mains, just NS Gaming and NS Gaming, or NS, oh my god, NS Gaming and NSMC. There you go. So, yeah, see you guys later. What, bro? I am losing it today.